right, Shalom. All praises goes to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kakodash. The bonus goes into the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, from whom I learned the truth. And much love and peace and blessings goes out to all you hopeful elect brothers that are out there teaching the word of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. So, basically, this is going to be a lesson. I'm entitled this, The violence upon Israel is the hand of the Lord, right? The violence upon Yasha Allah, our people, who are the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, is the hand of the Most High, his left hand. Because in most cases, when our people meet their end by violence, is by the through the nations, and in most cases it'll be the so-called white man of those nations, right? So I made a video last week going into how you had that Ahmaud Arbery killing where he got killed by 2 Edomites, and you had another Israelite so-called black man from Indiana that got killed while he was joyriding. Well, and I said, I don't care. I don't fuck them niggas, man, because you know what? Jake received these punishments from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai for their disobedience. So you got to understand that when these things happen, it's the Most High laying down his judgment. And yeah, you might say it sounds insensitive, but really it's not sensitive. Really it's not insensitive. It's not cold. I mean, if you want to use those terms, you may, but it's not insensitive, I would say, because look, how sensitive were these men or even women were to the will of the Most High when they were doing their wickedness, man. When they were having sex with another man's wife and doing things of that nature. How sensitive were they for that shit? So how about Shemal Shai? Our people made a blood covenant, a blood oath to keep the commandments of Yahweh Bashim Shai, and if they did not do that, then they had to pay for that with their lives, man. With their lives. Okay. So when you wind up seeing, a lot of so-called black Hispanics and Native Americans who are Israelites get killed, it's because they went outside of the covenant, man. They're worshiping other gods, especially when you get into the so-called Hispanics. They love worshiping Santa Muerte, Virgin de Guadalupe. You got Negroes in the church worshiping a white Jesus, or you worship yourselves, man. You idolize celebrities and rap music, man, and Instagram thoughts. And you women, we know what you women worship, which is your goddamn self. And the next woman that you try to model yourself after. So where in all your lifestyles of you niggas that's out here getting punishments from the Most High, where in your life are you serving the Most High, man? That's really the question that should be asked. And you know what? It's an unfortunate thing when these type of things happen to our people, but it is what it is. It is what it is. How can we turn this? You can't turn back the hands of time, so to speak, man. Niggas are just gonna keep getting killed. That's the paradigm we live in until Yahweh Shemal Shai saves us out of this captivity, because we need to be delivered. We need to be delivered out of the hands of our enemy, and the Most High made a way for that through sending his son Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai died on the cross so our people could have access to a way out, man. We have a way out. We have a way out. It's Yahweh Shai. He is the way and the door, as he said. So niggas and then when niggas get killed, then you marching, you in the church, you doing every other thing besides the right thing, man. So it's like, man, at some point or another, you just, yeah, you have some compassion and mercy and for our people, because they are, at the end of the day, even though they 2/3, they are our brothers and sisters. But in most cases, you got to be cold, man, for these niggas, man. When these niggas, see, Jake is about to start getting killed by the millions, man. There are millions of Israelites in America, and guess what? Millions of them are about to start dropping like flies. There's going to be hundreds of thousands of Israelites, so-called black, Hispanic men, women, and children, and old men and old women, killed, brutally killed out here. Why? Because your old ass grandma wanted to worship some goddamn Virgin Guadalupe, man. You know, she worshipped the Jesus Christus. The Most High is going to put her to death. Hey, Ezekiel 9:4, he gave charge to the angel, go through Jerusalem utterly upon those that don't have the mark of exemption, the Dawah, and kill them. It says utterly, both maids, women, children, the young men, the old men, the old women, straight up kill them. Because that's how the Most High deals. The Most High would take your spirit out of your body when you are disobedient to Him, and He would do it in different ways. And one way Abba Shemal Shai has chosen to do it is with the other nations, man. So it's like Jake just can't. They just don't get it, man. So they gotta die. They just gotta fucking die, man. It's like you should just shake your head at the goddamn wickedness and the inability of our people to recognize the situation. Because you have the prophets out here, man. You have the prophets who most of our people view as crazy. You know, they view us as nobodies. That's fine, but you know what? We have the way. We have the light, the truth. And the scriptures say, the truth shall set you free, right? Don't it? But you know, nonetheless, our people don't take heed because they're all together robbers and they're bloody men, as the scriptures say. They're guilty. They're guilty, man, before the Heavenly Father. So you can't take pity for a prisoner, for a criminal that meets his fate for his actions, man.